Hey everyone, welcome to another Anime Kingdom discussion and review. This one is on episode 8 of High School DxD BorN. And I gotta admit, this episode was pretty dang crazy. Had a lot of things going on. So, of course, Rias and everyone, the household is going to fight to save Asya. But first, they must get through all you know, his chess pieces, is what you call them, his people. And kind of have a split battle, and it was pretty dang stupid. I can't believe that happened. But he uses Issei uses his dang dress break thing, and pretty much all the girls, they're all girls, all the pawns, there goes their clothes. But guess what? It doesn't matter because their emotions were turned off for this or something. So they don't get embarrassed. And instead, we have a battle with a bunch of naked girls, boobs flying all over the place, jumping around, beating him up. He can barely, Issei can barely pay attention. Obviously, I wouldn't either. That's kind of like, what the heck? They're just all over the place and everything, and it seems like they're gonna lose. They're starting to lose, kind of thing. They're like, what are they gonna do? Because they seem super coordinated. But of course, Issei's his own, his new move, kind of thing, and he instead pretty much reads their boobs. It's like he calls it some boob linguist or something. It was really stupid. Like, what the heck? But he's reading their boobs and able to tell what they're gonna do. It's pretty much reading their mind, kind of thing, and you can tell what they're planning to do, and they were able to win that way. And it was just like, what the heck? And then on the other side, to get them rolling, Rias and Akeno, I can't believe that they came up, they came with the plan, but pretty much Issei tells Akeno if they get through this, he'll go on a date with her, and then they start, like fighting, like, no, what, all this, fighting over Issei pretty much, and just destroy the queen and bishops, and then that leads them to fight. We find out Freed, the guy from the last time, that one sick bastard guy, and he turned into like some monster now, and it's like, whoa, what the heck? And he pretty much tells about how Astaroth, how he really is, and how he, like, all the girls that they killed were or beaten were pretty much used to be like sisters, from the church and everything, and he took them and made them into demons pretty much, and that's what he's kind of doing to Asya as well, breaking them down and making them into his slaves. He likes those kind of girls, kind of thing. It's like, what the heck? But of course, Yuto comes and he ends up just slashing him one time, kills him instantly. It was pretty dang what the heck. Like, I expected a little bit more of a fight from there. But of course, they do go in and they talk more and more to Astaroth, Diodora, and it turns out like he seriously planned everything that happened from her. He knew how she was, and he planned everything from her healing him to get her to, pretty much get expelled or whatever the word was from the church. And he planned to have, when she was gonna die, that whole time, the demon that, Issei beat, and they ended up bringing Asya into Ria's family. He was gonna take her instead, but of course they changed it. And so we have this battle with, of course, um, he's just pissing off, Issei the whole time, saying he's gonna rape Asya and all this thing while she calls his name out, and he just destroys him. He thinks he's strong or something, and he got power, but he just gets beaten and destroyed. And he even thinks that the thing that holds Asya is not gonna, it's gonna drain her until she's gone. But Issei uses his his dress break thingy with, and it just breaks off, and it's a happy ending. You think everyone's happy, Asya is free, and all of a sudden she goes to pray and then disappears. Like, what the heck happened? I was literally at the end, I was like, what? Because, like, literally I was like, oh, good ending, they were able to beat everyone and save her. And all of a sudden this huge ass just like thrown in your face, like, what the heck was that? What just happened? Huge cliffhanger, like, huge. Like, I cannot believe it. I was just like, at the end of the episode, I was like, what? No ways. What the heck happened? But yeah, that's why I really enjoyed this episode. I had a bunch of the stupid, new girls flying around, the fighting between Rias and Akeno for his love. The emotional part of finding out what happened and how all the things happened to Asuya was planned by Diodora. Like seriously, what the heck, you know? And then him getting his ass kicked, and then this huge ass like cliffhanger, this huge thing thrown in my face, like, hey, yeah, it's not a happy ending. Like what the heck, man? But yeah, that's all I gotta say about the episode. Hope you guys enjoyed this Anime Kingdom discussion review. If you have any questions, feel free to comment below. If there's anything I missed and you want to talk about, comment below as well. And seriously, guys, I cannot wait to see what happens next week's episode. Because seriously, that cliffhanger, what the heck? What happened? Till next time, guys. See ya.